hope you all are doing lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me, chilling with your girl. I'm gonna go ahead and see what the messages are for you guys at this time, see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonate, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. But with that said, let's see what the messages are for the Libra Collective. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Three of Wands. Can I get one more? There's some growth. Heck yeah! Wheel of Fortune. There's some growth coming in. You're doing the work. Somebody's doing the work here, and it's going to lead to a positive result, or at least fingers crossed. Let's see. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Ten of Cups. What's the Six of Wands? The Ace of Cups. Ooh, wee. What's the Three of Wands? The King of Pentacles. You could be at a distance with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you have a love offer coming in. Somebody is doing the work to provide some type of stability or security for this connection with you. What's the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups? Because this is somebody like working on being like in a domestic, like a blissful domestic union. This could be like a happy family. This could be a blended family. Somebody's doing the work here. They're making progress. They're being dedicated. And you have the Six of Wands, which is victory, recognition, and success, with the Ace of Cups for new love here, or like an ascension in love. So if this is somebody that you already are involved with and have been involved with for a while, like they're trying to take the connection to another level. I mean, that could be engagement or marriage. Take it how it resonates. But the Three of Wands with the King of Pentacles, they definitely have a plan for the future to be abundant and prosperous, stable, secure, committed. And they're expressing this. So what is this? How do you feel about this? How does Libra feel about this, Spirit? Oh, Libra said, come on. Come on with it. Just make sure you come correct. Okay. Oh, that's the Three of Swords. So you guys did experience some heartbreak, some grief, some sorrow, some loss, some separation. I'm not sure if it's with this person or not. If it's not with this person, then you're in a space where you're like, okay, if you come in with a love offer, new person, just make sure you come correct. And if this is the old person, your heart is closed off to them. You still have feelings, but you don't want to be a fool. You don't want to play the fool. Let's see what their intentions are. What are their intentions for Libra, Spirit? This person coming in. The Chariot. They want to overcome obstacles and challenges. They want to move forward. What about the Chariot? Be dealing with a Cancer. The Moon. And the Two of Wands. They've been plotting on this. You have no idea. They've been plotting on growth. They could be a little afraid. Why is the Moon here? The Six of Swords. Because they feel like maybe you moved on. They're afraid that you may have moved on already. I honestly feel like this is the energy of somebody who was waiting to get their ducks in a row before they came in and gave you this offer. They could have had some financial struggles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles and the Sun. So they could be receiving some good news regarding their career or their finances. That's like, yes, now I can go back to Libra. Now I can go back to Libra. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Cups, actually? No, let's just clarify all the way down the line. I'm not in a rush. What's the Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles? The Emperor, oh my gosh, could be dealing with an Aries, but this person is serious. They're in the divine masculine. They want to take action. They want to gain a sense of control and stability and authority and discipline and focus. They're not playing. What's the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups? Thank you. The Six of Cups, yeah. This is definitely somebody from your past or somebody that you could have a past life connection to. So it's like as soon as you meet, you're like, oh my gosh, you feel familiar. Do I know you? Where your people's from? Completely opposite side of the country or completely opposite side of the state. And you're like, dang, I feel like I know you already. Six of Cups. What's the Three of Wands, King of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles. Yo, they're not. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? They are not playing. What's the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups? The Fool. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. They got a lot of work that they're gonna have to do if this is an old person, because I already see that you're guarded. You're guarded. But they want a brand new beginning with you, and they want it stable. I don't have, the only wands that I have is the Six and the Three. Everything else is Pentacles and Cups. Like, they're not playing. Deep emotions, craving stability, craving security here with you, planning on it, doing the work, getting the money on together. They could travel for work for some of you. But, Libra, they're not playing with you. Resurrection, what you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. I wonder how they acted before. Let me see. Spirit, how was they acting towards Libra before, as to why Libra had to close themselves off? How were they acting before? What was their energy before? Boy, they played a lot of games. They could have sabotaged this connection. No wonder you feel like you can't trust them. Could have been a lot of arguments, a lot of conflict, mind games. Could have felt like they were trying to be manipulative. How were they acting before? The Page of Cups. They were giving you little offers of love, but it wasn't enough that you could build anything on. It was cute. How were they acting before? The Two of Wands. How were they acting before? You could have felt like they had a choice between two different paths. They could have been at a stalemate between you and something else, someone else possibly. They could have been confused, or could have had a lot of options. They could have been very sneaky, very manipulative, very untrustworthy. But what happened? What made this change? What caused them to change, Spirit? Why are they coming in so serious? The World, they had a karmic lesson to learn. The Page of Wands. What's the World? What caused them to change? Why is their energy so serious now towards Libra? The Empress. And the Queen of Swords. Listen. Page of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the Page of Swords. My gosh. You could be, like I said, you could be dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also have Capricorn. I have Aries. Who else I got out here? What's their face? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As soon as you cut them off and left them waiting, like, all communication, halt. The end. Nothing else. You could have let this person like still keep tabs on you because you wanted them to see that you were doing okay without them. For others of you, you may have blocked them, so they had to get creative to keep tabs on you. But at the end of the day, as soon as you put your foot down and you defended yourself against them and said, listen, I'm not doing this with you. You got to go. Don't call me no more. Don't text me no more. Don't do nothing. Just get out of my face. Get out of my life. Then they want to step up. Tale as old as time. Tale is like every time. Why I gotta show you that I don't need you? They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. Yeah, you were doing fine. What do they think that you were going to do? Sit there and wallow and cry over them? You're a Libra. That ain't how y'all get down. Can we get some messages for Libra, please? Thank you. Permanent mark. You left a permanent mark on their heart that can't be erased. Even if they tried, you will always be remembered. And I honestly feel like they tried to wait and see what you were going to do after you told them off. But that was it. There was no action else to take. No action left to take. You said what you said. That was it. And they were like, oh, Libra's not going to chase me? Haunted. Their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. I said that. I said that they were worried about you moving on with somebody else already. Children. You guys could have children with this person. Or like I said, maybe their family. Maybe they have children. Children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good of all. So they could have been stuck between you and who they had children with. Or they could have like been funny about their kids when it came to you. Lack of faith. Leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in this situation. One more. Oh, y'all meant that one, huh? Building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. Yeah, I feel like they were focusing on their finances because they really didn't have anything else to focus on that made sense, because anything else, anyone else, that left them feeling unfulfilled here. And they see that you've been working. They know you keep yourself busy. So it's like, now that you've acquired some type of material success, now what? Oh, you still unhappy. Now you got to come back and get your Libra, huh? We don't judge, we just observe. But all right, Libra, well, that is the message that I have for you guys. I hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal with me, again, there's going to be a link in the description box. But hey, if this is where I leave you, I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.